So before I go into talking about education over incarceration and what that means to me, I really wanted to talk to you, obviously, a little bit about my personal journey. And there's some context, I have to always draw the frame. I know I'm sitting in front of an audience that knows the frame, but I feel it's important to always be on the same page. And so I'm going to spit out some numbers that you all are probably very much aware of, right? The U.S. incarcerates more people than any other country in the entire world, right? How many people, this is not one of the poll questions because I know you all know it, we make up what percentage of the world's population? At what percentage of the population of people locked in cages are locked in cages here in the United States? 25% of people locked in cages around the globe are locked up in cages right here in the United States. So we all know that, right? But we need to understand that and frame it and understand what it means. So what it really means is that as you've interacted with a number of people, it means a person like myself sitting in front of you. And speak in this conversation with you, this qualified person to be here in front of you, but yet also this formerly incarcerated person is here in front of you. So as most of you are likely aware, if you kind of looked into the description of the talk, I'm a formerly incarcerated person with 3 felony convictions who was sentenced to 10 years in prison for drug trafficking charges. In my early 20s, I was sitting in a courtroom and a prosecutor was painting this picture of me as this dangerous threat to society, and she was successful in sentencing me as this prior and persistent career criminal. And her wording in doing so, she said that this person had no hope for changing the decisions that he had been making up until this time that he was in his early 20s. And again, I'm now an endocrinologist scientist, an assistant professor at Johns Hopkins Medicine, an assistant professor at Howard University College of Medicine, a visiting professor at Georgetown University Medical Center, an executive director of a nonprofit. I would say that I probably changed just a little bit from what this prosecutor was saying.